Flying first class is definitely a splurge, but my first guest this morning says it's not out of reach. Today we're sharing some easy tricks that may get you those cushy seats without spending extra money. It's all about knowing the secrets to free upgrades. Kamree Price runs the website Our Family Passport, where she shares ways to get the very best deals and have the best experiences when you travel. And she says there are a lot of ways to increase your odds of getting those free upgrades. Kamree, it's great to see you. Thanks for jumping in.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well, and I'm so excited to learn your secrets, learn the tricks of the trades. We want to emphasize these tricks aren't guaranteed per se, but I like your words.
No.
These are a way to increase your odds.
Yes, to increase your odds of getting those coveted free upgrades, because they do happen a lot, and more often than you would think. So I fly often, a lot. We fly a lot, and I would say about a quarter to a third of the time I'm getting a free upgrade.
Those are good odds. I like those
they're
odds.
Great odds.
Okay, we're of course going to talk about flights, hotel upgrades on our list as well. Let's start with flights though. You say the first strategy is to arrive early and ask. What am I asking for?
Okay, so if you arrive early when you're checking in, obviously if you're running late and you're behind and you're kind of a hot mess and then you ask for an upgrade, either they're all going to be gone or they're worried about other things and trying to get you on your airplane. So you want to be a little bit early if you can. Obviously, the smaller the party that you have, the better. So when we fly, all 6 of us, we're not asking for free first class upgrades because the chances of that happening are minimal. But if you arrive early and you just say, hey, what is the upgrade situation? And you're polite and you're kind to the check-in agent, and get their feedback. And then if it's a special event, like if it's your honeymoon or an anniversary or a birthday or something like that, it does not hurt to ask. I have seen one man, it didn't have status or anything. He just arrived and he just said, hey, I've never been upgraded to first class. What are my chances of getting upgraded? And the check-in agent gave it to him. Now that's rare,
Hold on.
but that does happen.
We're asking outright, would you upgrade me to first class?
You can ask outright. You say, what is the upgrade situation? And then they'll tell you, all first class is booked. And then at that point, okay, I'm not even going to ask. Or you can ask for comfort plus. Like lots of flights now have this in between main cabin and first class. They have an in between class level, I guess. And you can say, okay, well, what's the situation there? And lots of times, if they're not filled, they'll stick you there. Okay. So just ask outright, and you want to ask politely.
I'm getting the same wave of nervousness that attacks me every time I go to like a market out of country where you're told it's okay to barter, and I just can't quite, Anyway,
so
take some courage.
Right. You don't want to barter.
No.
You want to be polite, and you want to be aware that you're asking for a service that's kind of for free. But they do have them, and some airlines do reserve spots just for that.
Okay, for the askers. All right, I'll see if I'm brave enough next time. I'll channel my inner Kamree and see if I can pull it off. And of course, you always do it in a classy way. Sign up for the free frequent flyer programs. What does this give us?
Okay, so Brooke, are you ready for something? I almost never ask. I don't like it either, but it does work. Okay. However, my favorite thing is to do the frequent flyer program. So they're free. You can sign up for every frequent flyer program known to man. But if you fly regularly on Delta or JetBlue or Southwest, and you're not earning upgrades, you're missing out. And it doesn't cost you anything of what you're already doing. You're already flying that airline. So if you're signed up for their frequent flyer program and you hit a certain level of flights that you've taken, you can automatically request an upgrade. Oh. And they already put you in the system.
Oh, see, I can push a button. I can push a button.
You can push a button, and no one has to know that you're being a little bit like brave and asking. And so this is how I get most of my upgrades, because we fly a lot. But anyone can do it.
Okay, you
want to hit that request upgrade button.
I'm totally in my comfort zone now, totally doing that next flight. You say to expedite the process, you can get a credit card as well that will give you an elite status.
So lots of airlines have branded credit cards, and you can get their credit card that will get you free luggage, free lounge access, like Sky Priority. If you ever see the long lines at Salt Lake Airport, but the people are going into the little Sky Priority lane and they're getting expedited through that. And a lot of that comes from a credit card. Often I'd say about half of the people there have the right Delta credit card that they're getting through. And that will give you status automatically. So then you can link that, you can hit that request a upgrade button, and you are automatically put in that that list.
All right, your next tip is to link your reservation. I don't know what this means.
Yes. Okay, so this is what this means. So let's say, Brooke, that you don't fly a lot, but your husband flies a lot for business, and he has status with an airline, and he can request an upgrade. Well, a tricky trick is that if you link your reservation to him, and if he's the one that makes the reservations and he requests an upgrade, then often you'll also get bumped up and get an upgrade. So you want to link your reservation. So if you're traveling with a family and a grandparent has status, or a brother or a sibling, you want to link all of your reservations, and you can request an upgrade, and it can bump all of you up to get upgraded.
That's smart. That's super smart. You talked about the initial, ask, if you're going to verbally throw it on the table, needing to come early in a very calm moment. But if you're willing to pay a little bit, you see those last minute upgrades are more affordable.
Okay, so lots of times an airline, they want to make money, right? And so if first class has not totally sold out, or business class hasn't sold out, sometimes, and again, not always, and this is not guaranteed, but sometimes they'll drastically drop the price of what those first class seats are to upgrade. And you can ask at the gate and say, hey, what are my upgrade options again? And what would it be to upgrade my seat? And sometimes if there's a bunch of seats in first class, they'll lower that price for you a lot.
Okay.
Or you can do it right before you head to the airport. You can get online and see what it would be to upgrade.
Okay. All right. I've got about a minute left. I have to know your best hotel upgrade trick.
Okay. Best hotel upgrade trick. Same thing. Sign up for their loyalty programs. Most loyalty programs are going to give you free Wi-Fi, free upgrades off the bat, but you want to sign up, and then same thing, you ask. And it's actually a lot easier to ask at the hotel than it is at the airport. I don't know why, but hotels dole out free upgrades all the time. So when you're checking in, and if it's a honeymoon or a baby moon or an anniversary, just say, hey, it's my birthday. Do you have any upgrades? And if they do, they're usually pretty good about giving them.
Okay, so just be brave, just ask. Know that the option is on the table. Kamree, you're so smart, and I know you're always giving out advice like this through your personal experience and through your professional research. Where can we get more details and travel tips from you?
Just either on Instagram at Our Family Passport, or on our blog at ourfamilypassport.com.
All right, where are you going next, sister?
So we just got back from Yellowstone, all 6 of us. We went glamping. It was a little on the intense side, but it was fun. I'm not a camper, but that was fun. And we're getting ready to head to Hawaii. So that will be awesome.
Now you need a vacation after your camping trip.
Yes.
Yeah,
exactly.
I get it. Kamree, thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.
She's so smart, that girl. We'll link you over to her website and Instagram from our website, so you can have her in your back pocket next time you're planning that summer vacay.